All right, thanks so much, Pete. And you are looking live right now at President Barack Obama stepping off of Air Force One. This is at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam. Again, this is a live picture that you are looking at right now. The president arriving in town just for a very brief time. He came in from Nevada, which he left earlier today. The president's motorcade expected to make its way to the University of Hawaii at Manoa very shortly.
And after that, he'll be giving a speech to world leaders who are gathered at the East-West Center. Following that, he'll be heading to Kaneohe, where he's to spend the evening. And then tomorrow, he will be going to Midway Atoll as he talks about the expansion of the Papahanaumokuakea National Monument. And with the president in town, you can expect traffic delays for the next few days, mainly in the downtown area. We had a lot of traffic tie-up earlier today. Yeah. Right now, everything's a little smooth, but you will be seeing those road closures very soon as he gets into his motorcade. He's being greeted here, we see, by some military officials. We're not quite sure who else is there. Just a small group, because it is, again, a very brief trip with just a few key items on his agenda. Absolutely. President Barack Obama will address leaders from the Pacific Island Conference at the World Conservation Congress, rather. And that's going to be taking place at the East-West Center, again, at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. And as you can see, he is right there. He looks like he's going to be walking up to greet the crowd a little bit, perhaps. And there's a lot of world leaders who are in town right now. This is an event that has an all-star cast, which we'll get into a little bit later during our Civil Beat Live discussion. It's a big event. Hawaii was really excited to get the event after vying for many years to have this Congress, World Conservation Congress, and a lot of key ideas that will be brought out not only with the president but with the other leaders on sea level rising and climate change, and especially focusing on the Pacific, where some of those smaller Pacific nations are seeing the effects already. And of course, this comes on the heels of him just signing that declaration, which increased the size of Papahanaumokuakea into the largest marine national monument, or reserve rather, in the world. And as you can see, there's Senator Brian Schatz and Mayor Kirk Caldwell there, just to get a quick little photo op. And why not? I mean, this might be the final time that he's here. Might be. It's a real whirlwind. He'll be leaving Friday from Hawaii, heading to Asia. He's getting into that motorcade right now, and we see the mayor. Also getting in there as well, so maybe he'll have a little chat with him as he's driving away. And it's going to be a fast one too, because as many folks have been dreading and anticipating, H1 just completely cleared out. And as you mentioned earlier, it was just a mess. We had folks tweeting in and writing into our Facebook page at around 2 o'clock saying, we can't believe that it looks like a parking lot right now. People took heed. They wanted to get out of the area, but get out of the way. Traffic lights weren't syncing up with them, and so there was a lot of backup in the traffic. Once again, we'll be seeing the H1 really clear in just a few minutes as he heads from Hickam to the University of Hawaii, to the East-West Center for that speech tonight. Yeah, that speech taking place roughly, it's supposed to happen between 6:30, 6:45-ish. Of course, we're going to have those images and a story on that later on tonight at 10, as well as online, our Facebook page, and KITV.com. Yeah, our Priscilla Luong is at the University of Hawaii, and she'll be there covering that speech for us. And the motorcade about to take off from Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam. President of the United States, Barack Obama, here in Hawaii for just a brief journey. Yeah, let's take a real quick look at those traffic cameras. You're going to take a look at the H1 viaduct. This is eastbound, and look at that both ways. Looks pretty nice. Well, if only it looked like that at this time every day. This is definitely an anomaly. Of course, for the president, they will, go leaps and bounds. And again, H1 in Liliha right now, obviously clear. If you see some officers out there on the road, clearly this is why. There you go, H1 in Ward right now. Just a few stragglers right there. And again, we will have all the images and everything that you need to know as far as what took place tonight at UH Manoa later on tonight in our newscast. All right, again, headed towards the University of Hawaii. That's right.